Look at this. I'm freaking huge. Freaking huge. Peekaboo. Meow, meow, meow. I'm wondering what the brand new people to my channel is thinking about me right now. This guy's insane. Anyway, welcome to That's Not Sexy. I'm your master level personal trainer, Diaz, aka Mr. Freaking Huge. And this video is going to be about cellulite and how to get rid of it and what it is and what causes it and all that good stuff. So this is going to be more towards my female audience, but also know that there are guys that get cellulite as well, but it's less likely, but it does happen though. So let me explain what the hell cellulite is. Cellulite is just fat pushing through your tissue and causing like a honeycomb effect to your mostly the hips and the thighs and buttocks. So it also could be from your parents, so hereditary. So it could be a hereditary issue, but in most cases it's people just neglect to work out and accumulate a lot of body fat. That's what it pretty much is. So also as the time goes on, the more older you get, the more your skin becomes more thinner, and that's why you see older people are very vascular and you see more veins, is because their skin as age becomes thinner. And also with age, you actually get fatter because your metabolism slows down, so you have more accumulation of fat. Okay, and this is why females get more than men, is because the estrogen levels for one thing, and also guys are more active than females. And if you look at any body fat chart, you'll see that the same age and the same caliper reading, women have more body fat than men do. And this is because guys are more sports active. We have more testosterone, which is a fat burning hormone, versus females have more estrogen, which is more fat storing hormone. So also an overproduction of estrogen in females. I'm talking about just females, not in general. If you have an overproduction of estrogen, then you actually will get cellulite. I'm not talking about your natural levels. If you have natural levels of estrogen and you don't have cellulite, that's fine. But if you have an overproduction of estrogen, then you will get cellulite. So you have to know about your hormone levels for one thing. It could be caused by you don't have muscles. You have no tone muscles at all. You have no muscles. You have no tone to you. So one way of fixing that is doing exercise. Doing your cardio, to help reduce your body fat, and also strengthen your legs and tone your legs, doing squats and hip thrust and butt lifts and a lot of the other workouts to help your glutes and your hamstrings. And, I'm gonna have to make a video, I guess, about some workouts you could do, but that's one thing. The estrogen is another. Poor microcirculation could be another, which is pretty much you have vasculation, so blood flow. So it could be you might need a massage. You might need deep tissue massage to help with your cellulite. There's some people have done it and don't get results. People have done it. So this just depends on the person and also on their lifestyle and everything else, hereditary. But massage does help with the blood flow. Also, a lack of collagen is another thing. So collagen is just a protein that helps tighten your skin. So a lack of collagen could cause, cellulite. But what I recommend, since my channel is all about fitness and not more about by the way, I don't get any pills, potions, or lotions. Okay. There's no quick fix for this, unfortunately. So you can't be taking a lotion, put it on, and think you're gonna get rid of cellulite. This is fat that is underneath the skin protruding and making dimples. Okay, so there's no potion that will get rid of that fat. from the outside. So don't buy any lotions. Don't spend your money on lotions or pills or anything like that. They don't work. Liposuction, all that stuff, I don't really want to talk about that. That's a really expensive project. And if you do liposuction, you will get fat in other areas which you would normally not get fat. So if you always get fat in your hips and thighs and you do your liposuction, you might get fat in your neck or in your back or some other place, because if you don't change your lifestyle, you're going to have fat stored in other places. Don't think because you do liposuction that you're not going to get fat if you don't change your diet or your lifestyle, because the fat has to go somewhere. So even if it's gone there, it's going to go somewhere else. So I don't recommend that at all. You would have to do, I would recommend doing like stair climbers, like on a cardio machine, stairs, running up hills, running on a walk, sorry, not running, jogging up hills, or jogging on an incline, doing squats, lunges, hip thrusts, kickbacks, donkey kickbacks. There's a lot of different workouts you could do, but you have to focus on reducing your body fat and increasing your tone and your muscles by doing weight training. Yes, doing weight training. Do massage for a couple of reasons. The massage would help with the microcirculation issue if you have it, and also it will relieve the soreness you get from you doing your workouts. So it's a benefit in both ways, and it's also very soothing and relaxing and all that. So it's another reason, another thing. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Being hydrated is very important, and make sure you're getting enough sleep, because you don't want to have more stress levels, more cortisol, and if you're not sleeping and getting enough rest. You want to de-stress from your life as well, because stress causes weight gain and a lot of more complicated issues. So you want to change your whole lifestyle. This is not just a problem with your butt. This is a lifestyle issue. So you have to change your diet, your cardio. You got to do weight training. You got to de-stress. You got to change your life. And especially if you get older, I'm sorry, if you get older, it's going to be worse. So that's what I recommend. I had clients that have cellulite. Mostly they're older women, and with training it would help reduce the appearance of cellulite. But you also have to do your cardio, and you have to have a strict diet, and you have to make sure you get enough water and get massages, get frequent massages to help. Don't worry about lotions or potions. They don't work. Save your money. Alright? That's all I can think of for this video. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, because I have tons more videos coming up. Who knows what it could be about? It could be about building muscle, losing weight, doing this, doing that. Who knows? So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to both my channels, Mr. Freaking Huge as well. And if you're not subscribed, that's not sexy, man. No, freaking huge. Motorcycles in the background.